party, party. I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party.
Get it, if I want it, if you see me, then I'm flying. They be like, who's this?
Want to take me with you to
Party,
Dubai?
get it started. When I pull up in a Rari, they be like, who's this?
Want to take me with you to Dubai?
The party, roll up to the party.
I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party. I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party.
Make your body move, get down to the sound. There's a party tonight. Everybody alright. Everybody groove. It's time to get loose. There's a party tonight. Everybody alright.
Party, get it started. When I pull up in a Rari, they be like, who's this? Get it, if I want it, if you see me, when I'm flying. They be like, who's this?
Want to take me with you to Dubai?
The party, roll up to the party.
I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party. I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party.
Get it, if I want it, if you see me, then I'm flying. They be like, who's this?
Want to take me with you to
Party,
Dubai?
get it started. When I pull up in a Rari, they be like, who's this?
Want to take me with you to Dubai?
The party, roll up to the party.
I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party. I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild. I like to party, party. I like
I'm here, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm here. I'm here. I'm just not appearing yet. I'm getting ready. Okay, I'm a little naked right now. Okay, I can hear myself. I feel good. I feel ready. We're recording the show now. And we're switching over. And it's time. Welcome back, everyone. Woo! It was like a thrill there, like good 10 days, right? With no Alex Wagner. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I'm Alex R. Wagner. The R stands for the real Alex Wagner, and this is Chaos Corner, where we talk about all that fun political bullshit news, and then we show you all the videos that you saw or didn't see throughout the week. Oh boy. Y'all know what today is, right? Usually it doesn't matter on a year like this, but we should remember today is the Ides of March. Woo! Okay. The Ides of March. So what could that mean for our political show? Well, it could mean one thing. Biden is Caesar. And I'm not obviously this is metaphorical, but I'm just saying, like, Biden is ready to go, and there are two men that are ready to take his place. You want to know who those two men are? Can you guess? I bet you everybody can guess. It's Trump and DeSantis. They both live in Florida. They're both old men. Trump and DeSantis. Duh. It's like a team match made in heaven or whatever. So yeah. So what did Trump do to get ready for the Ides of March, to move us forward into it, to, get us ready for this political cycle? Well, first, before we get to what Trump did, which is pretty crazy, actually, honestly, it's pretty fucking crazy. We got to talk about Biden and what Biden just did. So this is Biden here, okay? And this clip is pretty Ides of Marchy. Let's put it that way. Pretty much like the Ides of March, guys. You ready? Here we go.
I was running for office at the time, but you all may remember it, that I had a big fight with the former president and maybe future president. Bless me, Father. Anyway, no.
Bro, what are you doing? The people in the audience watching their team being in first place and being like, yeah, we deserve the championship. And then someone breaks an ankle on the walk over or something. I don't even know, man. This is crazy that we're living in this right now. This is the current president of the United States who says he's running again for president of the United States, saying that the old president of the United States, who also has said he is also running for president of the United States, may be the future president of the United States. So, did he just metaphorically eliminate himself from the presidency? Whoa. Joe Biden setting us up for the Ides of March quite well. All right. And now next, we have what Trump did. Are you guys ready? This is pretty fucking astonishing. So Trump dropped his first ever #1 iTunes hit single in support of the January 6th rioters or protesters or fucking lawn chairmen or Tucker Carlson fans or whatever you want to call them at this point. This is some J6 fucking song. When we play it, I'll know what it's called because I'm sure it says it on there. But this is a #1 hit song. Like, this outsold Miley Cyrus's Flowers on at least a 24-hour gauged basis. So just think about that. Okay. #1 hit song by Donald Trump, dropping to start his campaign to become president again of the United States of America. Delays. Yeah. For those that were denied their constitutional rights, Donald Trump comes to save the fucking day.
I haven't been happy for a while. I haven't been happy for a while.
They're all in a box. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that.
Wow. Okay, so that was how Donald Trump started his Ides of March candidacy to become president again. So Joe Biden said Trump might be president again. Trump drops the #1 hit single, banger, killer, solid track. What was DeSantis up to? What's DeSantis doing? Let's check in.
You talk about this in the book with Burks, and it's a little terrifying. You talk about this in the book
okay.
with Burks.
Interview with Blaze is
terrifying
what
when she
Ron
said,
DeSantis
well, this
is up
kind
to.
of just our little science experiment.
Very much so.
Can you tell that story?
So the White House task force was hammering me for like the first really 3 months because they wanted me to be clamping down harder, and she, so I called. I was like, Deborah, just tell me, when in American history modern has this been done and what were the results? Because I kind of feel like, we're flying blind here and we may be doing things that could be damaging. And as she said, she's like, it's kind of our own science experiment that we're doing in real time. And that didn't sit well with me.
No.
I mean, you're a citizen of a republic. You're not a guinea pig.
Oh, you're a citizen of a republic, not a guinea pig, says Ron DeSantis. You're a citizen of a republic, not a guinea pig, says DeSantis. When you talking about the COVID stuff in his book, buy his book now. We were thinking about this and then we were thinking about that, but then, it was like all crazy. I love talking about COVID too. When you were right about COVID, you love talking about COVID. But nobody else likes talking about COVID. So we should all just stop talking about COVID. Okay? That's my opinion. Is that we should all stop because the people that were wrong about COVID don't like to talk about COVID. And it's okay. Just understand that if you were right about COVID, like I was right about COVID, like Mr. DeSantis was right about COVID, we have a club for you. And it meets on Wednesday nights in Orlando at the basement of the Contemporary Hotel at Disney. and then we take a submarine over to the what's the Floridian? Yeah. We took a submarine to the Floridian, and then the cast of Lost like opens the submarine, and then we just have dinner at like the regular Floridian. So yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but here we are. Okay, so let's recap. We have the President of the United States starting the Ides of March by saying, definitely not going to be president, probably going to be Trump. Trump dropping a #1 hit single. DeSantis selling his book on the side, continuing to brag about COVID, which is sort of annoying, on Glenn Beck. I think Trump was winning, guys. I think Trump's winning. I don't have a dog in the fight of the fights of the dogs of the president. But yeah, I kind of do. And I think Trump should be president again. Oh, say it again. What? Oh no. I'm just saying, like, I think it should be one of the two because we're in a war. We're probably going to be in a longer, more aggressive war. You don't want a new administration. And I like the old one because the new one is kind of dumb and kind of quits on itself. Oh no, controversial thoughts. But yeah, I'm sort of on Team Trump right now this week, especially. All right, so let's see what else do we got in the news. Oh, okay. All right, you guys ready? So. This is, what was this bank? This is Signature Bank, which went under this week in the bank collapse. And this is an ad that they released during COVID. I'm just going to play this ad, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay.
Ruthless, so many useless meetings. Some banks will sell their souls, some banks just feel real old. I wish they weren't so, but I still wake up, I still have the dream. Oh Lord, I still know what I stand for. I stand for honesty, stand for integrity. Most days it's so hard to be here.
Hold up. Hold the fucking phone on this one. Wait a minute. Did we just see what I think I just saw? So, a bank that collapsed with billions of dollars of people's money was running an ad during COVID, anti-Trump. They apparently, according to Fox Business and a few other investigations, donated primarily to Democrats. I don't mean to draw a conclusion here, but we just gave everyone their money. And the FDIC only fucking insures $250,000. NPR has asked it. Business Insider has asked it. Wall Street Journal has asked it. What is going on? What is the value of the dollar? What is the value of our currency? Is it insured? Is it not? What is insured? What is not? And are you only insuring things that are completely woke and ridiculous? Are you only insuring things that look like this? Is this the only thing that you can do? Jesus Christ. You failed. You failed miserably. And then you stole everyone's money. And because you're a Democrat, you got away with it.
So what, I guess my question.
Oh, okay. Okay. You got away with it. They got away with it because they were Democrats. That's it. I don't know. It's it. All right. The news is getting kind of pressing and controversial lately, but one opinion that continues to be brought up is the question, what is a woman? Huh? What is a woman? And now that Gen Z knows about the documentary and the Republicans and the Democrats have talked to each other in their cohesive corners of West Hollywood, we have a podcast with a lot of them with different opinions. And they're going to tell us how they really feel about the question, what is a woman? Gen Z lets us know.
Question is, you said that they're both women, right? So what is a woman?
A woman is anyone who wants to
Wait,
identify as a woman.
wait, was I not on the? I was not on the thing. I don't think I was on the thing. What is a woman? What is a woman? We want to know. What is a woman? So if I wasn't on the thing, then like when I do my reel, I can still do my reel. You see y'all. Here we go. Back to it.
I feel like this isn't a gotcha. It's just a genuine question. What
like
is a woman? Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead.
I didn't have anything to say yet.
But what is a woman?
A person.
No, but what is the definition of what is a woman?
I don't know. I'm confused now.
I understand what your argument is. If I come out and I say a woman is someone who was born biologically a woman, I understand that that's where you're coming from. And I agree everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
Oh,
but
is that
I
true?
personally, as an individual, respect trans people.
Scared.
I respect trans women. So
And you
I'm not going to
respect
come on
trans
here
people.
and invalidate them by saying that. I understand completely where you're coming from.
But I can't
But just from my
invalidate.
personal preference, I don't feel comfortable
I can't.
doing that.
Answer the question.
Can't answer that question.
Hey, that's okay. What about you?
I'm just not really interested.
I'm not
in having
interested
this conversation about trans
in
people
talking about
anymore,
penises.
because you seem very clearly committed to misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Committed
Well,
to misunderstanding.
I am trying to understand. I'm just trying to get people's perspective. So what is a woman?
I'm gonna say what she said. I don't feel comfortable.
I'm gonna say what she said.
I just feel like that's like not.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there's a better question that could be asked in this situation. We all respect
It's
the
attacking to say it.
community enough and like invalidating that, like telling they believe that they are a woman or they're a man, transgender, whatever, and invalidating that is not it's not our position. It's not our place to say what they can and can't be.
Allie, what is a woman?
Well, a woman is an adult human female. It's the same thing like a man is an adult human male. XX chromosomes, that means you're a woman. There are people that are born intersex. They're an incredible minority. And, you know, men are humans who have.
Oh, they're pissed. Anyone who's ever. What? You guys just. What? Did you just see that? That was crazy. Oh my God. She listened to everyone talk and then she was like, this is how shit is. Okay? Bye. Fucking props to the last lady for being the best lady. Best lady. All right. There we go. Back to now. Here comes Jimmy Kimmel trying to get a completely liberal audience to understand his Tucker Carlson joke.
Received a text message from their father knows how important editing is. Editors do amazing
They
things.
got it.
Editors can turn 44,000 hours of violent insurrection footage into a respectful sightseeing tour of the Capitol.
Look at that last guy.
Their work is underappreciated.
Look at that last guy. You see the last guy? Look at that last guy. That last guy, that guy, the smile right there, that smile. That's half the fucking audience just being like, excuse me. Ha 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 ha. Cute fucking joke. Move on. All right. And so now we have a moment, an interesting moment that we have here is the trailer for the new Steven Crowder. So Steven Crowder has created his own pseudo feud with the Daily Wire, which a lot of people jumped on with YouTube and had some conversations about. Everyone got a little clickbait out of it. Steven Crowder then did some more PR this last week through more right-wing networks that are independent that he agrees with, kind of proving that the feud was legitimate and that it was never really fake. And he's taken his talents to Rumble, and it's kind of, I mean, I'm excited for Rumble. I'm excited to be on Rumble. I'm excited to see what Rumble can do with this huge opportunity of a top 10 YouTuber of all time and one of the most controversial figures in social media history. But I am a little skeptical on Steven Crowder's part, not going with the actual media company. But then again, that's the argument against Big Con. And deciding to just release the show through ads with a content provider that hopefully will help him become the next, I guess, Mr. Beast, like the Mr. Beast of Rumble. Is Steven Crowder the Mr. Beast of Rumble? Let's find out.
Mug Club. Professionally, it's meant everything to us here. We here at Mug Club are in the business of, I believe,
I love American strength and free speech, and I want it back now.
We need to go out and remember what it's all
That
about.
was
It's
good.
about our children. It's about our future. It's about our safety. It's about our country.
Be silent. Keep your channels. Would you be willing to trade all the dates from this day to that for our freedom?
I want to see you alongside me, fighting like hell.
Oh, okay. So sign up now for Mug Club. No, because Mug Club is just a Rumble channel. So you should really be signing up for Envy, because Envy is an app. Envy is a huge cataloged app of films and movies that are completely independent and legitimate and released by me, myself, and other independent creators that independently created content. It's completely authentic, and it's only $40 a year. So get the Envy app now and watch some free content every single month, different free content, and subscribe for a $40 a year subscription fee to Envy, pictures.com, and the Envy app. Because Envy is where the new independent cinema now lives. All right. Russell Brand getting us low down on some people. Okay, so Russell Brand is going to be like, I don't know about Bill Gates, but he's going to apparently, according to the right-wing media, tell us what the agenda is of Bill Gates. So let's see what fucking Russell Brand has to say. Because when Russell Brand was on Joe Rogan, I was just like, shut this off. This is two people complaining about politics, being like, and so let's hope that Russell Brand can tell us some awesome, interesting facts about Bill Gates.
Bill Gates epitomizes this trend. I've got no particular thing against Bill Gates, but he does represent a certain mentality. I'll do what I want to do, you do what I want you to do. That's the Bill Gates way. And today, we're going to work out who's contributing more to climate change, you or Bill Gates. Let's see. Bill Gates has shrugged off allegations that he's a hypocrite for climate campaigning while travelling by private jet. In an interview with BBC's Amal Rajan, Gates addressed the accusation by saying he offset his family's carbon footprint and contributes to solutions. Oh, I didn't realise that. That's cool. Let's have a look.
And malaria.
Yeah. You know how you're just making up a reason for why you should be able to do what you want to do? Everyone feels like that. We all feel like we should be able to do what we want to do and that we make mistakes and we're not perfect, so we try our best to make it up how we can. And guess what? That's what you do as well. So, in a way, you should stop telling us what to do, shouldn't you?
Anyway, I mean, I'm comfortable.
Comfortable with that? I bet you are. 30,000 feet reclining on a beige lazy boy. The solution. He's definitely not part of the problem. He isn't part of the problem when he's making massive donations to the media for favourable reporting. He's not part of the problem when he's funding vaccine organisations then getting out just before stock prices drop. He's not part of the problem when he's giving billions to the WHO. He's not part of the problem when the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is accruing more money than they spend, making a not-for-profit organisation, well, you could say, profitable. I'm sure.
Whoa! Okay, Russell Brand upset at Bill Gates, and Bill Gates looking like a quadriplegic version of Brandon Fraser in The Whale. Anyway, I think it's time to stop talking about climate change because it's not interesting. What was interesting was the beanie on Russell Brand's head. It was lime green. It was pretty fucking dope. What was also interesting was Bill Gates looking like the whale, but like with money or something. Bryan Cranston's whale. Bryan Cranston's whale. Why didn't Bryan Cranston should have done the whale? Everyone, like, Brandon Fraser's a nice guy, but Bryan Cranston should have done the whale. Okay. That's my offensive take of the night. Okay. You know, everyone loves Brandon Fraser. Everyone loves Brandon Fraser. But Bryan Cranston should have done the whale. Bryan Cranston should have done the whale. I'm not asking for like Aaron Paul to do the whale. I'm asking for Bryan Cranston to do the whale. That's all. Just saying. All right. So that was Russell Brand tearing Bill Gates apart. Okay. And now here's some Fox News side host or something on his podcast tearing Fauci apart. But I love this montage, so I might just talk around it. It's a pretty dope montage. Basically, Fauci now claims that he never tried to close anything down. And so then there's a montage now of him literally saying he will close things down. And it's very, very funny. So here we go.
Here's this sniveling weasel again. It's just straight up, again, misdirection, lies, misinformation, suggesting he didn't push lockdowns, which is hilariously stupid. Take a look.
Do you regret particularly the last one, the shutdown, the sweeping shutdown that some said made things worse?
No, I don't, Neil. And in fact, I think we need to make sure that your listeners understand I didn't shut down anything.
I recommended to the president that we shut the country down. And the only way to do that is by draconian means of essentially shutting down a country.
I said it again.
We know that we can do that.
He said it again.
If we shut down.
Shut down.
I think one of the things you really need to do, to the extent
that you can shut down.
Shut down. He said shut down.
Country, I think, is important.
Well, if I knew at the time that shutting down would have such a dramatic effect on controlling the spread, obviously we would have shut down earlier. There are those who say you shut down you destructive things by disrupting the economy.
He keeps saying the words shut down over and over and over again. I can't defend Fauci anymore. I watched the Fauci Disney documentary. I still have yet to read the Kennedy book about Fauci, which everyone tells me I need to read so that I can hate Fauci like the rest of them. But I can't defend Fauci. Fauci is a Fauci. And Fauci is Fauci. And Fauci can go Fauci. Okay? Okay, Fauci? Fauci. That's it, people. That's it. That's the show. I don't have anything else to show you anymore, so you can leave. You can leave right now. Stop looking at me. This is so voyeuristic. The way that you treat me on the outro. Like you just stare into my fucking soul with your lens and shit. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. Keep staring at me. It's time to go. This is the credits. It's time to leave the video. Okay? Goodbye.